Good morning, students. Today we will discuss very important topic of Unit 1, that is look and feel of the website. We will discuss one by one why look and feel is very important to design any website as a developer. What are the important things that we should keep in our mind during the designing of any website? So if you talk about look, look is actually the appearance of your website, the presentation of your website, how you can able to arrange the content over your website. So as a developer, you should keep all these important things in your mind, that during the designing of your website, what color you are using uh, to design the content, to create the background, to use the menu bar for anything, what the color combination that you have chosen to design any website is very important, because sometimes the website developer will able to flood so many colors over the website which is not required, and it maybe look very beautiful but it was not very clear for a user. It was not visible for the user to read out the content that you actually want to deliver to your user. So background color and the color of the content should be in contrast manner, and it will give the calm and peace environment to the user, so they can able to retrieve their information in a proper way. Sometimes as a developer, we flood so many graphics over the homepage of your website which makes the speed of the website very slow. So as a user, many of the user don't have these patience to wait for a while. uh, so uh, because they want to retrieve their information in very short amount of time. So as a developer, you should keep very important thing in your mind, that don't flood so many graphics over your website. Just use those images and graphics and audio video which is very required for your website. I didn't say don't allow any kind of graphics over your website. I just say if you require any kind of graphic to as a content on your website, you can use it, but not use so many graphics over the home page, because it will let the speed of your website very slow, so which overall affect the efficiency of your website. Now, layout. You should design proper layout for your website like this, so that you can able to segregate all the content of the home page specifically, like the header, the footer, the navigation menu, the left bar, the right bar, everything in a organized form, so that when user hit to your website, he or she may feel very comfortable environment and very navigated environment to retrieve the proper information. Okay. Font size and choices means you must use the size of the font, like the information will easily visible for the user. Many of the user may face the eyesight problem, so don't use a small font size, because sometimes it become very difficult for user to read the content properly. So the font style is very important, and even the font size is very important, because if you used that style which may sometime not able to deliver the proper information to the user will get confused, and from the next time he will never visit to your website. Overall styling and spacing means, if you are designing your website and the styling of your website is not so. Maybe it will very technically sounds, maybe it will a very high tech kind of website, but if you are designing the website and you already targeted your audience, and if your targeted audience is not able to visualize the content that you are showing on your website, the effectiveness of your website is ends here. So the overall styling and spacing means the styling of your content and the spacing between these content. How you can able to means segregate the graphics, the images, the audio, the navigation link, everything on your website in a proper way, in a structured way, in a frame way, so that in 3 to 4 click user may able to retrieve all those information. Because nowadays user don't have any kind of a patience to navigate. Without navigation they can visit your website, it become very difficult for them to retrieve information in the proper amount of time. So that if you are as a developer, if you could not design your website in such a manner that the information which you actually want to deliver to your user in a proper limit of amount of time, then the effectiveness of your website ends here. The feel is actually the user friendly environment that as a developer you are providing to your visitors, to your user. So you should give the very easy and very calm environment to the user so that they can visit on your website in future again and again. Suppose that as a developer you know everything about your website, where you put any particular content, or where you need having this information in the in that linked page. So as a developer you know everything about your website. So just think, it is very difficult for user to remember the proper navigation of your website every time. So as a new user, they want, when they hit your website, they get proper navigation, they get proper menu bar, so that they can able to retrieve proper information in the form that they want. So just design your website in such a manner that a new user can easily retrieve their information. Also, just keep one thing in your mind. Maybe you are using Google Chrome, you are using many of the other browser, but you should design your website in such a manner that it should support at least 2 to 3 browser, at least 4 to 5 browser, because you never know the user from which browser that will visit your website. So it is very important for you to design the website which supports at least 4 to 5 browser. Okay. So when you sometimes when you design your website with a proper laptop, you should keep one more thing in your mind, that allow user to use your content from anywhere. Like don't bound your website to one particular devices. Let the user to access your website from any other of the devices which they are having, maybe the old device or maybe the latest device. Okay. Now page layout and linking. If you talk about the layout of your page, if you talk about the layout of your page, see this is the standard layout of your page. You can able to design your page layout like this, but there are several ways which let you to design your page layout. So this one is for example, you can also able to design your website like this. Proper linking of the web pages is very important, because if you didn't link your web page in a proper way, so the information that you actually want to deliver to your user uh, will not become available for the user on the particular duration of time. So user nowadays don't have that much of patience to click 10 to 20 times to retrieve your website, to retrieve the information from your website. So just keep in mind that allow user to click only 2 to 3 times to uh, retrieve their information from your website in a proper amount of time. So many of the time user will hit your website again and again if it feel very easy, very calm to navigate through your website. So as a good developer, you must have to link your web page in a proper manner. Sitemap. So what is sitemap? Sitemap provide a different way through which a website can be visited and explored. It also helps the visitor to locate its current position on the website and multiple paths through which the website can be navigate. Sitemap check the navigation facility on the website. Means, suppose that you have designed your website, and for that website you should need to design this proper sitemap of your website. Sitemap will allow the search engine optimization to provide the rank of your website. Means if you designed the sitemap in a proper way, which is designed in XML language, so the designing of the sitemap in such a manner that SEO, search engine optimization, will able to rank your website in a proper way. Okay, so sitemaps are very important for you. From tomorrow, we will study 2 to 3 topics like user-centric design and planning and publishing of the website. Okay. Thank you for today. हाँ मैम, बस एक और बचा, एक और कर लूंगी.